projects that I'm working on right now is to design a new injection molding tool that takes advantage of everything that's possible now with 3D printing, but direct metal laser sintering, and we've been doing conformal cooling the subtractive way for a long time, and now we can design a mold however the hell we want and run whatever fluid we want through it, and how fast can you heat it and how fast can you cool it, and where do you come up with that geometry? And so you can look to 3.8 billion years of evolution and say, there might be a vascular system out there that does this a little smarter than we've been doing it. And so it's really fun. It's basically taking inspiration from nature, which sounds very cute, but then, holy cow, we have to design this thing. And the way we do that is there's new math that's being developed to capture some of the complexity. And then you need a really smart biologist, or preferably computational biologist, who can turn that geometric information, find the kernel of, because it's not the whole system that you want, it's actually just a couple cool things that system has, figuring out which ones matter, and then translating that into a CAD file, you know? And man, it's really hard. Like, we're gonna be working really hard on this for the next few months, and it's gonna take every software tool that we have, and, you know, to your point about specialization, we need to have a bunch of really good specialists who are also willing to talk to each other. And I think that's one thing a good designer can do well, is communicate complicated things to a broad audience.
I mean, like, to build on your reply, you know, I showed that slide of somebody holding a hammer, right? It's the same thing. Except the only difference is now you're not only extending the body, you're extending the mind. So it's, you know, I've always said that I see the work that I do as a collaboration with artificial intelligence, right? I'm not replacing my intelligence, but I'm extending my own brain and my own body through those machines and through those systems. I think it's a necessary step, and the thing to keep in mind is that these are mathematical models, they're not truth. This is not the way the world works. They thought they knew the way the world works at one time. I don't think I know the way the world works now. All I know is that this is a mathematical model that has permeated culture in a really significant way. So it makes sense that I filter my work through those types of systems. The minute we think we understand the world differently, I'm going to shift again. So that's how I see that.